100 of you guys, there's only one of me. I'm actually really, really nervous and really, really scared. Right? So I asked a friend, like, how do I, chill? And he's like, imagine everyone in underwear. So that's what you are all right now in. So that I don't stutter, so I actually talk like a normal person. So the first thing to teach in public speaking is basically know your target audience. So I kind of want to know, why are you here? So can we have someone basically stand up and say, why are you here? Can we have you say, so who are you and why are you here?
All right. Do I have to stand
up? Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I want to know.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Audrey. Hi, Colin. Yes, and I heard a lot of good stuff about AIESEC, so I really want to join, especially after the video. It's amazing. So, yeah.
Thank you, Audrey. Yeah. Let's have one more person. Let's have someone in the middle. Daniel, why are you here? And who are you and why are you here?
My name is Daniel. Should I stand?
Yeah, just shout out loud.
I'm Daniel, and I'm interested in traveling abroad.
Thank you. So for the sake of time, I kind of still want to know who and why are you here. So how many people here are business majors? Okay, that's not too many. I'm actually pretty surprised. How many people here are not business majors? And oh my god. Okay. What majors are you guys? Just shout it out.
Geography.
Geography. Oh yay. Okay, what I'm trying to say is that we are all very diverse and which is what I really, really like. So I've asked two people who they are and why they're here, but there's kind of like a more important question which I feel I should have asked, but I daren't. So the question being, what is your life goal? Why do you wake up every single day doing what you do? Why do you go for class? Why do you pick that major? Why do you pick geography, business, international reviews? Why do you do that? Why do you breathe? No, I know this is a biology question because the air flows in, therefore my diaphragm feels, yes, I know. But let's go into philosophy question. Why are you doing what you're doing? Do you want a higher paycheck? Is that why you're doing your degree? Do you want to go into your happy life, like no worries? Is that why you want to do what you want to do? So I realized that it's kind of rude, I'm asking you guys who you are, yet I'm not sharing anything about me. So my name is Jun. I need a clicker, by the way. My name is Jun, and I'm from this country called Malaysia, and I have actually a map for you, those of you who do not know where Malaysia is. So can we get the next slide? So this, again, is Malaysia. This is Malaysia, and on September 2009, I took a flight, a 24-hour flight to go to the University of Washington, Seattle here, to basically attend to my undergraduate studies in economics. So I'm not a business major, so I'm with a lot of you guys. Economics. No! Sorry! So yeah, anyways, we know that about June. What I want to share more with you about you, which I'm kind of a little bit afraid because I'm sharing with so many people and I'm afraid of what you're going to do with the information, is that June is actually a scholarship student. I'm sponsored by my government in Malaysia to come here in the US to study, to learn as much as I can, so that when I go back home, I'm ready to change my country, to help my country develop. Malaysia is a developing country, it's not a developed country, and there's a lot of things I see which is, just needs improvement. Tons of things which we will not go into. So, I think about June is that flight was the first ever flight I took in my life. I've never taken an air flight until that 24-hour flight. And no one knows it. My friends do not know it. I'm like, I can just take a flight. Okay, no big deal. But my point being, that was my first flight. What it means is I've never traveled anywhere outside Malaysia, and right now in the US. I've never been anything. Of course, I joined AIESEC because I want to do all this, But what I'm trying to say is that I have this dream with me. The reason why I breathe today, the reason why I chose the major I chose, the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, why I'm AIESEC, why I'm talking to you guys, is because I want to grow myself so much as a human being, as a leader, as a positive change agent in society. I want to do so much. So that when I get back home, when I touch ground, I'm like ready to go, good to go. That might not be what you share, it's okay, it's fine. But I just want to know, so that we have connection, who I am, so the next stories I tell you kind of understand where I come from. So yeah, I'm like a dreamer. No. Okay. Okay, so this goes into why I am in AIESEC. So AIESEC is a lot of things, a lot of people, and it's kind of hard to grasp. But here I am going to try to summarize it to you in the last few sentences as possible. Okay. AIESEC is the world's largest student-led organization with presence in 110 countries, and a network database of 50,000 people. We work to administrate international internships for the simple mission of world peace. So 3 different points, I'm going to go through 3 different points. Number 1, world's largest student-led organization. What it means for an AIESECer, if you join AIESEC and get into AIESEC, what it means for you is that you have access to this global network of 110 countries. Students in 110 countries who think the same way we think, who are basically brought up in the same era we are, who basically listen to the same music. Oh, everyone's Americanized anyways. So like, basically, no, seriously, the music I hear as a kid in Malaysia is American music. Seriously, what else do you think I listen to? But my point being, you have this global access to 110 countries. And like what Nate mentioned, this girl, Tina, what I know, she's been to 20 more countries and she paid 0 accommodation fees. 0. Because she was basically couch surfing through all these countries. And instead of couch surfers, she was talking to AIESECers. Like, you know what it means to you? And then we also saw that there's tons of alumni, Bill Clinton's alumni. Oh my gosh, I'm getting this year, I didn't know that. But my point being, you don't know who among these AIESECers is going to be the next Bill Clinton. Who's going to be the next Kofi Annan. Kofi Annan being the UN Secretary of General, So, among this huge network, there's just so many people you're going to meet, so many different perspectives, different culture, but all coming together for the same mission of AIESEC. That's number 1. Number 2, we work to administer international internship. So basically what we do is that, first we send people out, second we bring people in. So say you pick a country, France. Someone from France wants to come to Seattle. What that means is that in Seattle, we have to have an existing internship for the person to come in and take up the job. What it means for an AIESECer, for me, I have to walk into a local business and basically convince, okay, let's pick a local business. Pick a local business in Seattle, come on. Pick an MNC, a multinational conference. I want Microsoft. Okay, I like Microsoft. Let's pick Microsoft. Let's pick it high, why not, right? Microsoft. I have to walk into Microsoft, sit on equal status with the human resource manager of Microsoft, and convince him why he should hire AIESECers. Can you imagine the amount of networking skills, business skills, leadership skills you gain from that one meeting? And we all know it's not the first meeting that gets you a contract. And the amount of stuff you just accumulate as a human being, that goes into that. Nate has been to tons of meetings, and a lot of people have been to tons of meetings. So, all these things that you just learn, and you don't even be a business major. I'm not a business major, I'm an econ major, That person, that 11 is communications major. What is business? My point being, like, this is not a business association. It's an association for young people who want to grow. Very simple. Then outgoing, you send people out. So as you send someone out. That person goes into this cultural exchanges, different perspectives that he learns. You don't know what horizons you're expanding, what people, future in his life that he goes on to influence. This chain of influence that you kind of started, that you contributed to starting, it's just amazing. It's just so thrilling, seeing that person come back like, thank you for sending me abroad. And you are a student. Who are you? You're not even IPE, International Progress Exchanges. You are a student. You're doing this for your own peers. Let's go back to the last one. The last one is the world peace, the iffy one. Okay, so world peace, the idea is that say I send someone to AIESEC France. I send someone in France. He comes to adore France. He comes to adore the food, the culture, the language, custom, the people, the women. The France. He comes back. He would not voluntarily go into conflict with France because, there's this internal desire within him that, I know the people there. I don't want to fight with the people there. If we do this 10,000 times, which is the amount of internship opportunities we have, if we do this 10,000 times every single year, what we create is this global leadership pipeline of young people who are ready, who are globally aware to take on the challenges of today. So that's AIESEC. What AIESEC is: first network, second international internship, and lastly world peace. So I've talked a lot, but I'm going to now go into what AIESEC has personally helped me. So we all know I've never traveled except for the US and Malaysia. But this summer, this summer 2011, I'm going to...
Now?
Yes. I'm going to New Zealand. I'm so excited, absolutely. And it's the country of...
New Zealand?
There's so many really cheap there. But of course, that's not the reason why I'm going to New Zealand. I'm going to New Zealand for AIESEC related reason. I'm going there for 6 weeks. I'm paying my flying fees, of course, but 0 accommodation fees because AIESEC Auckland is going to host me. And it's just, oh my god, it's so bloody amazing. Like, you cannot imagine the excitement I have in here. And then my first time getting out of my comfort zone, kind of, you know? Okay, sheep, yeah. I'm gonna get sheep for you guys. So, let's go on to the next one. And I'm gonna attend a conference in New Zealand. And it's on a private island. A national conference. It's called Motupatu Island. But my point being, this is just amazing, you know, it's just amazing for me. And this is why I'm AIESEC, it's why I stay in AIESEC. This is AIESEC Auckland, I stalked them on Facebook. So they seem happy people. And wait, do not move. Okay, so talk about what is AIESEC, talk about why I'm AIESEC, why I stay in AIESEC. But the whole, you know, AIESEC thing doesn't happen for you unless you choose it. Even if you get into AIESEC and you choose, you know, I'm not going to do anything. It's not going to give you all this leadership potential that you want. It's about you taking the risk. You deciding what you want to do and doing, having the willpower to do what you want to do and the desire to finish it through. So, let me go to the next one. As kids, we all have this passion, this desire within us, right? Like, someone wants to be president, someone wants to be astronaut, someone wants to be something bigger. Or you be a teacher, a humble teacher. Why are we not doing that now? I know, money, resources, but why don't we have the passion that we had initially when we dreamt to be a president? Where did that go? So, as a kid, we get a cape, we wear a cape, we fly. AIESEC wishes to be the cape for you. And I wish you good luck in your application. Thank you.